friends, now we have understood the importance of smile in our life. Okay, let us see what happened to our friend Asha in our next lesson, that is a brand new smile.
It was 7 o'clock in the morning. Asha jumped out of her bed. She was very happy. Tomorrow was her birthday. Her mother was going to throw a party for her. Asha came into the dining room. Good morning, mother. Good morning, Asha. Have your breakfast and then go to school. Asha bit into a slice of toast. Oh, she cried out. Mother, look, my tooth has gone all wobbly. Don't worry, Asha's mother said. It will fall out. But Asha was worried. What about my birthday party? She wondered. She felt the wobbly tooth with the tip of her tongue. She ran. She jumped. But the tooth did not fall out. She told her friend Usha about her tooth. Usha told her classmates. Alok said, Don't worry, we'll tie a string round your wobbly tooth and tug at it. Oh no, cried Asha. Better still, said Balan, we'll tie a string round your tooth. The other end of the string we'll tie to the handle of a door. Then we'll slam the door. Oh no, cried Asha. I'd rather have my wobbly tooth. At night, Asha got into her bed in her school uniform. Her mother woke her up and asked her to change. Her shirt would not come off. She pulled it up over her head with a jerk. As she did so, the shirt got caught on the wobbly tooth. A white thing flew up and fell on the blue carpet. Did you lose anything, Asha? Her mother asked with a grin. Asha's tongue moved over to feel her tooth. There was nothing there. She smiled at her mother. It was a brand new smile. Oh, such a sweet story. So sweet it was. So friends, always remember, a smiling face is a beautiful face. A smiling heart is a happy heart. So keep smiling.
Writing time. So children, be ready with your course book and pencils. Okay?
So now let us start with page 110. Children, as you all know, always you have to start with writing the date. Now the first part here is let's talk. That is role play. See children, as you can see in the example given here, you have to take help of your family members and you have to do this role play. Okay? One of them can play the role of Dev and one of them can play the role of Raj. Any one role, even you all can play children. Okay? Anyone, you have to tell that character's dialogue. Okay children? Now first here we will read. I will show you how you all have to tell the dialogues. Dev. Oh, a bee has stung me on my arm. Raj, don't worry, it was only a bee. Dev, oh, but what about the pain in my arm? Raj, don't worry, go to the nurse. Understood, children? Same way, the next exercise what we are going to do, same way you have to do the role play with the help of your family members. Okay? Now we'll start with the exercise. The instruction here is work in pairs and complete the following pieces of conversation. Follow the model above. That is the example what we have read now, children. According to that, we have to complete these dialogues and you all have to do the role play with help of your family members. Okay? Shall we start? Okay, we'll start now. First, Ashok. Oh, the sole of my shoe has come off. So here the situation here is Ashok and Alok. Okay, Ashok's shoes sole has come out. So how these two friends they conversate with each other. That dialogues we have to write here. Okay, children. Now what Alok has to say, we will see that. Dash dash. There dash dash cobbler in front of dash house. So what Alok will tell? Don't worry. There is a cobbler in front of my house. He'll mend it. So like this we have to write the dialogue. We have to fill in the blanks and write the whole dialogue here. So like this we have to fill in the blanks and complete the dialogue. Now we will read it together, okay? Alok, don't worry. There is a cobbler in front of my house. He'll mend it. Okay. So now what Ashok will tell? Ashok, but dash can't dash. So what he will tell? But I can't walk. Yes, na? Then for that what Alok will tell? Alok, then take off the shoes. Okay, we'll write it now. So like this you all have to write and complete the dialogue. See children, here I, even if it is second word, I have written capital. I. This you have to write capital always. Whenever you are using only I, you have to write it in capital letter. Understood? So now we'll move to page number 111. Here as you can see, Asha and Usha are talking to each other. So what they are talking, we will see here. Okay? Usha, oh, my shirt has got wet. Then what Asha will tell for that? Asha, dash dash, put on another dash. So what we will write here, children? Don't worry, put on another shirt. So for this what Usha will tell? But dash don't have dash here. So what we have to write? But I don't have shirt here. Then what Asha is telling? Never mind, your dash will dry up in no time. So what will come here? Shirt. Okay, so we will write this. So children, as we have discussed, I have written here, same way you all have to write. Understood children? Okay. So now we'll move to the next dialogue in the same page. Here Nikki and John, they are talking to each other. What they are talking, we'll see. John, oh, there's a frog in my bag. Nikki, so children, now you might have understood what will come here. So you will tell me the answer first. Okay? Dash, dash, dash will hop away. What will come here? Yes. Don't worry. It will hop away. Okay, now what John will tell? It can't. Correct na children? Yes. Here what will come? Yes, I have closed my bag. Yes, seeing this picture, you can write this dialogue here like this. Next, Nikki. Then open it. Correct. John, angrily. Okay, I will do that. And dash frog, dash hop, dash your lap. Now what John will tell? Angrily. He is telling it angrily. Okay. Okay, I will do that. And the frog will hop on your lap. So as we have discussed, I have written the words here. Okay children, you can see and write this neatly. Okay. So now we'll move to the next page, that is page 112, that is 112. Here it is fun with sound. Okay, it is written here, enjoy reading out these rhyming words. See children, here you can see the words are different, the spellings are different, but they sound same. Okay, so we'll read, then you'll understand children. Repeat after me. Sheep, jeep. Herd, bird. Shepherd, leopard. Smile, pile. And the last one is daughter, water. Okay children? So now we'll move to the next page, that is page number 113. Here it's let's learn grammar. Okay? It is given the simple past. You all know this is simple past tense. We'll read the instruction. Fill in the blanks correctly with these doing words. So what do you mean by this doing words children? Doing words means action words. Okay, and one more word for action words. Yes, verb. Okay, you'll just write it here and keep so that it will be easy for you to remember. So like this you have to write and keep action words, that is verb. So here in the given box they have given few action words, okay, which are in past tense. So we have to select the correct one and write it in the blank given below. Okay children? See children, first we will discuss, okay, and then whichever is the answer, there on that word you have to write that number so that later you can see and write it here in the blank. Okay, let's start with the first one. We dash dosas for breakfast. Which will be the correct word here? Yes, 8. So here you have to write 1. Okay, here besides or up you can write 1 and circle it and keep. Next, the poor little chick dash out of its nest last night. So which word? Yes, fell. Here you can write 2. Third, Meenu dash at her school concert yesterday. Yes, sang. Fourth one, our teacher dashed to our home last evening. So which word? Yes, came. The big man dashed on a small chair. Yes, correct, sat. The puppy dashed after the bus. Yes, ran. So write the numbers here, okay, and then later you can see and write it here. I'll show you how to write the numbers. So see children how I have written the numbers. Same way you have to write and keep, and later you can see this word and write it in the correct blank there in the sentences given below. Okay. So now we'll move to the next part in the same page, that is let's use grammar. First we'll read the instruction. Select the correct words from those given in brackets and complete the sentences. Okay children, first we will discuss. We will select whichever is the correct answer. We'll underline and keep. Later you all can see that and write it in the blanks given here. Okay, let's start. The first sentence children. Asha dash at 7 o'clock. Which is the correct one? got up. So just underline got up. Okay. Now next 2. Asha dash a piece of toast. So which one will be the correct? Yes, bit in 2. Just underline that and keep. Third one. She dash her wobbly tooth with her tongue. What will come here? Yes, felt. Next, Usha dash her classmates about Asha's wobbly tooth. So, which one will be the correct one? Told. Okay. The fifth one, children. The tooth dash on the carpet. Yes, fell. Next, Asha dash her mother a brand new smile. So what will come here? Gave. Okay, see children, you have underlined the correct answer. You have to see this and write it in the blanks given here. Okay. So now we'll move to page number 114. Here it is given, complete these sentences. First we will read the example, children, then we'll understand what we are supposed to do here. Example. Today Raj's grandfather is making a paper boat. Yesterday he made a kite for Raj. See children, the first sentence is in present tense. Second sentence is in past tense. But here you can see these two words are marked in green. So this word they have changed to past tense. Made. Okay, is making became made. Like this, in the next sentences we have to use the words which are given in green, that we have to convert into past tense and use it in the next sentence, which is already in the past tense. Understood children? Now we'll start the first sentence. The teacher is writing a poem. So here is writing, they are given in green. So next sentence we'll see. Yesterday she dash a story. So is writing, when we have to convert into past, what word we will write here? Yes, wrote. So we have to write here the word wrote. Okay children? We'll first discuss and then we will write. The children are eating mangoes today. Yesterday they ate melons. So are eating will become ate. Next, Seema's father is making sandwiches for us. Okay, so here yesterday he made sweets for us. So is making became made. Okay, as you have seen in the example sentence. Next, Raj is playing cricket. Yesterday he played hockey. So is playing become played. Today Dave is washing his socks. Yesterday he dashed his handkerchief. So what will come here? Washed. Understood children? Now we'll write all these words here. So as we have discussed, I have written all these words here. You can see and write these words here neatly. Okay children? The next part of the same page, it's let's enrich our word store. Here the instruction given is match the words that go together. Example, a wobbly tooth. So we have to match accordingly. Okay, which will be suitable with each other. Okay, as you can see in the example, a wobbly tooth. So next one, a brand new smile. Yes, you have to join here using the scale. Okay, use scale and join the line neatly. Next, happy birthday. A blue, yes, what? Carpet. Very good. Next, white teeth. Okay, See children, now as I told you, you have to use scale and draw the lines neatly and join it. So see children, like this, neatly you have to draw the line and join it properly. Okay children? So children, now we'll move to page number 115. Here it is, join and make phrases. Okay? Example they are given is the legs of a table. So as you can see in these two boxes, they have given the two parts of the phrase. You have to join and make a sensible phrase. One example is already done for you. That is the legs of a table. We'll do the next part. The tip, where you will join? Yes, of the tongue. Next, the handle of a door. Correct. A bowl of soup. A glass of milk. Understood children? As I have told you before, you have to use scale, draw the lines neatly and join them. Okay? So children, like this, how we have discussed, that you have to join using the scale neatly. You have to draw the lines and join them properly. Okay children? So now we'll move to the next part of the same page, that is let's write. Here it is given, imagine you are Asha. Write a short paragraph on what happened in the classroom. Okay children, now here you have to imagine yourself. You are Asha and your tooth is wobbly here now. So that you have to imagine and write the whole story. So children, now we'll discuss first and then we will write. Okay? We'll start reading now. My tooth means my means Asha. You are Asha now. Okay? That you keep in your mind. My tooth was wobbly. Dash felt dash with dash tongue. So what you will write here? I felt it with my tongue. Okay. So like this you have to write. The next sentence. Dash wanted it to dash off, but dash didn't. So what will you write here? I wanted it to fall off, but it didn't. Okay children? Now we'll read the next para. Alok said, dash will put dash string round dash and then pull it. So what will come here? I will put a string round your tooth and then pull it. Okay children? So you saw, I have written. Now next. Then Balan dash dash will tie dash other end of dash string dash dash door and slam dash dash. So what will come here? Then Balan said, I will tie the other end of the string to the door and slam it. As two dash are here, we will write and slam the door. Okay children? So we wrote the door. I have told it, but as two dash are here, we'll write the door. Okay? So now next. I know dash dash teasing me, but dash dash not laugh. So now what Asha will tell? I know you are teasing me, but I won't laugh or I will not laugh. Okay? So children, in this way we have finished the whole story. Okay, you can read the whole story once, then you will really enjoy this. Okay children, now here we have completed the exercise part in our course book of the lesson number 9, a brand new smile. Okay children, read the lesson thoroughly and read this exercises part properly because the grammar is explained very neatly here. Okay, bye children.